Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're playing the game Pendula Swing. This is episode 1, Tired and Retired. It is a free game that you can pick up on Steam. It does have a second chapter, which is like £4.99 on Steam, but I'm playing the first one for now. This video, as always, is brought to you by the lovely people on Patreon, so if you want to support me, find me on various other social media platforms, or check out this game, links are all in the description. Supporting on Patreon helps me create all of this content. Awesome. I'm dying because it's Ludum Dare time, it's fine, just bear with me. I don't know what that was. The brewing of ale has been a dwarven tradition for 3,000 years. Okay. Another morning. I should check today's tasks in my journal. Okay. To do. Have breakfast, feed the chickens, tidy up the dishes. Sounds like a normal day. So we've got a bag. Probably put on clothes. Much taller than me, those clothes would never fit me. Let's go to the wardrobe then. I'm gonna pick this. It looks very fancy. Practical dress. Under metal armor. Can I put this in my like inventory? Alright. Old diary. 8th of Harvyard, 4232. We have discovered the location of... Okay. Takes a long time to fill the barrel. You have to heat and carry the water yourself. Alright, so let's just go. You don't need your adventuring gear, that's fine. Alright. Bread and butter. Sounds like the breakfast of champions. Alright, so we've eaten breakfast. Feed the kitchen, tidy up dishes. Let's say hi to our cat. Oh wait, there's chicken feed. Definitely need those. Hello, cat. Morning, sleep well? I did thank you, and you? Ooh. No, I considered sleeping on your face for a while, but then a fly came in here and I had to chase it. By the way, I heard some noises from the living room a while ago. Oh, so you have a talking cat. What sort of noises did you hear? The door opening and closing or something. I want to talk about our mutual history. Getting nostalgic again, huh? We've lived together for some time now, have we not? I guess it would be a few hundred years. Every day is more exciting than the one before. Most cats don't live longer than 20 years. What's your secret? I'm not a cat, remember? I'm an elf. Your lovely wife shifted the shape of... Very nice of her to change me back before she died. I'm sure it was an accident. Oh, that's awkward. It was, and I guess it was just too cute for her to ever get around turning me back again. How do you like being a cat? Except for the hairballs and not having thumbs, not so different from life I had before. Was your name always Katya? No, giving me a nickname based on a pun was a real nice way of saying sorry for the whole shape-shifting thing. What was your previous name? Yeah, I can't say that. I remember that you liked to call me Salvadono, yeah, as if I was a dwarf like you. What did you do before you became a cat? I was a shopkeeper, remember? Your wife tried out a new spell on my little store and it backfired. I believed her when she promised she would fix me, so I left everything behind and here we are. Alright. So I want you to come with me. Well, I don't have anything better to do. Alright, so you said there was like some bad stuff happening. Or that you heard someone break in or something. Alright. Alright, so there's like tracks. We're doing feed the chickens, tidy up the dishes around the house, gather clues about burglary. Alright. It's like missing axe, probably. Yep, axe has been stolen. None of my loot has been touched. My keys. Okay. Whoever made these tracks came through and left again quickly. So they just found what they wanted here. Goblin tracks without shoes. I'm also gonna pick up these dishes real quick. Pick up this dish. Wow, my house is a mess. I'm embarrassed that someone came and looted me. This bag. Oh, it's almost empty, but I can quite fit. So I have a bag with some money. How many more dishes do I need to pick up? 2. People's way of saying thank you. Alright, so it's like a statue that I have. Probably have to pick up those dishes. General storage. Does that count as like putting away dishes? Oh, so there's cat food. Is there dishes in my room? Just want to make sure that's done before I go outside and probably get murdered. Alright. I'll also put this one in general storage. I feel like I didn't wash anything, but there you go. Let's go out and feed the chickens. Quite like chickens, they're a type of bird. Kiwi's also a type of bird. He's on my shoulder. He's a green-cheeked Kanya. And he's met chickens before. He's being awfully quiet while I'm recording, which is surprising. Alright, loading final assets. No worries. So once everything loads the first time, it loads quite quickly the next time. Alright. Good morning, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you, but I'm calling on you. I didn't read all of that. Who in all of Pendula are you? How rude of me. My name is Douglas Stale. I'm a traveling salesman. I must say it's quite the house you have right here. You must be a real egg. Did you just call me an egg? Oh, it's a compliment. It's a way to call somebody a good person. Slang, you see. By the way, I noticed your hens in your garden. You don't happen to have any eggs to sell. I have the contract back in Dublin who love fresh produce. Not right now, but I could get you some. That would be great, thank you. My axe was stolen. Do you know anything about that? A stolen axe? Oh dear. No, I must say that I know nothing about this event. Was it very valuable? It was a gift from my late wife. Oh, my condolences. Perhaps you should see if anyone in Durberdun can help you find the axe. What are you doing on my island? Well, I specialize in remote settlements, making sure that you find folks never go hungry or without the right insurance. I wish to know. Show me what you are selling. So we've got, like, powder boxes, we've got cigarettes, we've got pearls, medicine. I don't know. I don't have enough for any of this. It's very, very expensive. I guess we'll find some eggs and feed the chickens. If a hen can be artistic, this one is just that. She builds art out of everything she finds. So it looks like I'm pretty self-sufficient here. No, I kind of wanted you to pick up that bucket, but... Alright, let's see. Alright, oh, there's some more clues, actually. Get Travis husband some eggs. How do I... Okay, so here's where I feed them. I feel like I should finish clues. I should have probably checked before I came outside to see if there were any clues, but... I don't know where else the clues would be. Maybe they are outside? Oh yeah, more tracks. Ones left seem to have arrived and left by boat ones. Yeah. Boat was fallen into despair. Yeah, we didn't have a reason to go back to the mainland. Makes sense. I like how this cat is still just following me. I have a very nice piece of land here. Island. It doesn't look like the thief went this way. It's fair. Thank you, cat. Elf. Katya. Alright. Headstrong hen, that one. If hens escaped the island that day, it would be her. Where is your pen? Where do I get, like, eggs from you? Need to feed you again? There you go, my lovelies. I've already fed you, so you should be fine. But I'm unsure where they'd lay eggs. Gather clues. Some eggs. Plenty of fresh water in that well. Alright. Piece of parchment. Oh, that must be it. The burglar was a goblin who stole my axe, but left everything else. Which means that they knew what they wanted to steal. I think that should be correct, but where should I start looking? Maybe someone in Durbden can ask for advice. That was quite cool. I'll find someone to help me do them. So maybe I have some eggs inside. Maybe that's why it says kitchen/garden. Maybe I actually keep my eggs inside. Like, but why would I do that? I just entered the living room. Oh yeah, so the kitchen's in this way. Let's go see if we have any eggs. Salesman seems to want eggs. Drink storage. Yeah, would it be in drink storage? Don't have any drinks. Oh, I've got some stew. That's cool. We've got food storage. There we go, some eggs. I should have known that I haven't had eggs to harvest yet. Alright. We've got like only 4 of them, but I mean, I guess that's enough to sell to some salesman. I have some eggs I could sell you. Oh, splendid. There's 20 rupees for your trouble. Could you help me get to Durbleton? You know what? I do want to take my new boat for another spin. Could you take you to Durbden's migration checkpoint? Sounds good to me. Good, let's go. Okay. Alright, loading final assets. I like this watercolor sort of painting loading screen. Alright, it's been so long since I was here. So much has changed. I do not even recognize this part. Goblins? Here? Yeah, they look like goblins. What do we do now? Alright, find someone to help me about my axe. We've done a lot of stuff. Notes. I can write notes here. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to talk to strangers. My brother might be able to help you. Okay. How can I help you? You speak Pendula? Of course you do. We're not some savages. I was saying you're in some sort of trouble. Oh yes, me and my sister were not allowed to enter Durbden. I don't know what to do. Why do you want to enter Durbden? Most of our clan has already moved here. Nothing but starvation left in old lands. This is where dreams come true. What dreams are you hoping to come true? We want to survive. Let's start here, and I'd really like to be an actor. You want to be an actor? I know it's silly. There aren't any goblins on stage or in motion pictures, but it's a dream that keeps me going even when times are hard. Why were you denied entry? I have a health condition, coughing fits. Not contagious, promise, but the clerk didn't want to let us through anyway. Is there anything I can do to help you? Unless you're a healer who can help, or a doctor who can testify that I'm not contagious. No, I don't think you can. I would fancy a bum, though. What's a bum? What do you mean by fancy a bum? I mean like a cigarette. That would help me relax. Are you sure the cigarettes are not causing you cough? Oh no, they say cigarettes are good for you. Clear out the lungs, keeps you healthy. I wish to change the subject. You know, back in my day I fought every goblin I saw. Yeah, we used to hate dwarves like you too, and elves and humans. Luckily times change, and so do people. I should go. Have a good one. Maybe they'll help me though. I need help finding a stolen item. Not sure, never been in town before. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if we can buy some cigarettes. I don't think we have enough. Show me what you were selling. He doesn't have any cigarettes now. Alright, so I've got a ticket to film. Okay. What do you want to know? What can a person do in Dublin? All sorts of things. District of entertainment, academic studies, industry, harboring, and so on. It's buzzing with life. Alright, I'm gonna go. Cool, I'm gonna go explore. I'm glad that we just took my cat. Move stuff in my inventory. Cool. He didn't even buy all my eggs for me. Is that Norwick right there in town and no one seems to mind? Speakeasy shut down in Harbor District. What's in the news? Just stand by and I'll tell you. I'm looking to help find a stolen item. Where should I go? You should go talk to the police chief. Where can I find the police chief? You should go talk to the police chief at the police station. Okay, thank you, guy. Pardon me, but I'm surprised to see an orc here in Dublin. Yeah, well, you better get used to it. We're here to stay, or it would be if they actually let us in. Why do you want to get into Durbden? So this is like immigration. There's like immigrants wanting to go in. Me and my husband plan to join the clan. Doesn't look like we'll be getting through this checkpoint, though. I should go. Go in peace. Thank you. There's a fishing elf. Good day to you. Are the fish biting? Every now and then, yes. This is the best fishing spot in Durbden. Worth the bother of getting back and forth through the checkpoint for. Who might you be? You may call me O'Radlin Landran, the ambassador of sorts, who might I have the pleasure of talking to. You can call me Bridline. That's a familiar name indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Bridline. I should go. Taya, guard your steps. I like your animal. Wait. What's taking so long? I can just walk past all this. Reading human. What are you reading? Rules. Are you trying to enter Dubden? My stepson's holding a spot in line, just a quick break. What sort of rules are there? So many. Valid ID, regulated items, have to be healthy, must be invited by someone, can't be suspicious, all sorts of things. I should go. Sounds like immigration. Immigration isn't fun. Talk to the police chief. Yeah, it's cool. Right, so I can't just get by. Stop it. Hey, no cutting in line. This is outrageous, an absolute disaster. Yes, I want to go to Dubden. I'm busy, talk to my colleague. So, you have 2 clerks and only one is working. It seems like you could use some help. I'm working, thank you very much. I just have paperwork to do. And yes, we're a bit short on staff. Alright, go in peace. Please, would you mind waiting your turn? Is the sort giving you a hard time? Well, I'm just trying to do my job, but no. No matter what I say, he doesn't seem to accept it. What are you quarreling about? Here's the thing, I could not allow his wife entry. She accepted it. I could not allow his wife entry. She accepted it, but this person not so much. I'm just trying to do my job. Why could you not let her pass? I can't disclose any information, but let's just say there's a problem with her paperwork. Is there any way I could help out? I mean, if you could talk some sense into him, it'd be great. Well, I shall try. I should go. Right, talk to the upset clerk. Okay, upset orc. Hello, orc. Can't you see I'm talking to the clerk here? Sounds like you're having a bit of a quarrel. Yeah, the pink here won't listen to reason. What are you fighting about? He won't let my wife in the city. Says the most outrageous things about her. What does he say about your wife? Claims she's a terrorist. Can you believe that? What makes him say your wife's a terrorist? That's a big claim. It was something about her papers not being in order. She searched through her bag too. Guess he found something he didn't like. Can I help sort out your situation somehow? I admit it, I'm getting desperate here. Can you tell my wife what's going on? Maybe she's got some idea on what to do. I shall go talk to her. Good, good. I should go. Whatever. Cool, I'm guessing your wife is that person all the way back out here, right there. That's your wife. Your husband asked me to talk to you. Did he now? About what? Why were you not allowed to enter Dubberden? Because the elf clerk is an orc hater, that's why. Can you give me some more information? Fine, my papers are, well, they aren't issued by an official bureau. They do have all the information required, though. What sort of papers do you have? Just personal identification papers, nothing special, really. Are you saying the papers are forged? No, well, I mean, they aren't recognized by this office here, obviously. They work fine in our community. I heard the migrant clerk searched through your bag as well. Migration clerk searched through your bag. He did, no regard for privacy at all. Are you sure you had nothing suspicious in your bag? Well, I had some pamphlets. Surely it's not illegal. What kind of pamphlets? Just invitations to meetings, nothing special. None of that should have him make you call. None of that should make him call you a terrorist. Well, so he had this list. I guess my name might have been on it. Why would your name be on a list? So our education is really important to orcs, right? When I was younger, I was inactive in an organization that wanted to change curriculum in Pendulum schools. Was this a violent organization? It wasn't supposed to be. There have been incidents, though, and that was years ago after I stopped going to meetings. If you left the organization, why are you still handing out pamphlets? There's such good questions. I don't want to discuss this anymore. Tell me more about the organization you're a part of. The thing about Pendula is that the schools here are recognized by the state and thereby certified and will give you a degree and use a curriculum with a distinctly human perspective, elves and dwarves if you're lucky. What do you mean by distinctly human perspective? Just look at the history class. They talk about all these wars they won, the kings and queens who saved them from threatening hordes. That's us, you know, orcs and goblins. What was your position in this organization? I helped organize meetings for a while, handing out pamphlets, setting up meetings, and that sort of thing. That was a long time ago. What sort of list is that, do you mean? Suspicious people, I assume. Alright. Okay, so you think they'll let me in the city or not? Yeah, I honestly don't know. Not easy, I understand. Well, if you kept talking to me, but you didn't. Right, I guess we'll go back in. We're gonna cut the line. For the 5th time, yes. Honey pie, did you pack an extra blanket? Alright, why do you want to get into Dubden? Plan is to start a new life with my wife here, join the clans, maybe have a few kids. I should go. Whatever. He's not being very nice, and I'm trying. I talked to the orc you denied entry to. You did? What'd you find out? I don't want to be responsible for making these decisions. I mean, yeah, there should be more, like, history that's relevant to them and not calling other people monsters and painting them in a bad light. And yeah, it makes sense to be a part of one of these groups, but also, why did she still have the pamphlets? Are the pamphlets even that bad? Can I see the pamphlets? I don't know, let them in. Nah, no trust in my professional judgment, have you? What do you have this based upon? Her cause makes sense. You should try not to silence her. It's not about her cause. As long as she's on my list of people that are deemed suspicious, there's nothing I can do. She just wants to start a new life with her clan. Every person outside here wants to start a new life. My job is to make sure people already living here can do so in peace. Shadi has left the organization we used to be a part of. We used to be a part of. Okay, well that's a bit weird, because I wasn't a part of it. It should say they. She has? I have no record of that here. You know what? We shall have to look into this. I'll put an agent on it. They can reapply to enter as soon as the investigation is done. So will you help me now? I tell indeed. Do you have your papers? What sort of papers do you want me to show? I need to see proof of identity. In my day, we had little need of papers. I'm sure that should be follow protocol. Can you make an exception? You know what? Talk to my colleague Susan over the desk. She might be able to help you. So these people are orcs, so they can't get in, but there'll be exceptions for me. It's not really nice. My peer told me you can get me into Durbin. Yeah, don't you have any idea? Don't have any idea, is that it? Yes, can you get me one? I might be able to get you temporary ID, just need to answer a few questions. First off, I need to know your name. It's Bryleen. Bryleen, very well. Address? I have no idea what my address is. That's a bother. Maybe I could help you if you tell me where your house is located. It's on an island not too far away. What's the name of the island? Brenny's Island? Brenny's Island. What is your occupation? Retired. Retired, right? Well, what race? Why do you ask? We need to track the records of people present in our city for statistics. Also helps with identification. Dwarf. Very well. Relationship status. Widowed. Do you have any children? Just a cat. That does not count, believe it or not. What's the purpose of your visit? I need help finding a stolen item. Really? I suppose that's valid. Will you be visiting someone in Durland? I thought I might try to find an old friend of mine. Do you have any names? He's outside. This one. Oh, I know that name. Quite a celebrity, isn't he? You're making a motion picture about him. I just know him as a friend. Fair enough. Anyway, final question. Have you ever been in charge with a crime? Alternatively, are you or have you ever been a part of a group that committed crimes? No, never. Excellent. Well then, that was all I needed to ask you. Well, your information needs to be processed. You'll grant you temporary access to Dublin. If any issues arise, I will contact you later. Thank you. Oh, I got a map. Ooh, it's a pretty map. Right, well, I got it easily. You finished the main story of this episode. If you want to play the next one, if you own the next one, keep playing. Otherwise, feel free to continue exploring. Okay, so I don't think I can just... Oh, I can just get in. Wait, the elf looks just like... Yeah, he does look just like them. Cool. Go to another area. This is the only one I have unlocked, which is fine. This is a very nice start. Oh, I think I have to have the next chapter. So I guess I'm gonna stop here. There's lots of different routes you can take and lots of different endings to have, so you can like lie a bit more, or you can not help those orcs, so you know, do you. If you want to check out this game, there's a link in the description. If you want to check me out, my info is also in the description. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. Bye.